My name is Carol Krinsky. I'm professor of art and architectural history at the College of Arts and Science of New York University. Grand Central Terminal made Midtown Manhattan. It made Midtown Manhattan because a businessman who lived in the suburbs would have to take only one means of transportation, one of railroad's trains, to get to his workplace. He wouldn't have to jump into the subway after arriving in Manhattan from his suburban home and then go down to Wall Street. Having only one ride was convenient for him, and his employees could get to work by subway because several lines cross at Grand Central Terminal. The railroad company owned the rights to develop the land on either side of the railway, and once they covered it over with a platform, after electrifying the trains so that they wouldn't spout steam, the railroad was then able to build high-quality office buildings on either side of Park Avenue along the railroad tracks. They couldn't have done it earlier because the tracks had been opened, but once Park Avenue was created to cover up the trains and stifle the noise, then people wanted to be on Park Avenue. So all around it, there grew up hotels, restaurants, bars, places where people could stay overnight in private clubs. Also, some of the leading men's shops in New York City are on Madison Avenue, close to Grand Central Terminal. All of these factors worked together to create a new business district. Sooner or later, the desirability of new buildings in Midtown caused a decline in the value of the buildings in Wall Street. And by the late 1950s, it was quite clear that Wall Street would need to be redeveloped and rehabilitated, and that accounts for the presence there of the Chase Manhattan Plaza high-rise building and some open space in front of it, as well as developing the World Trade Center on landfill. Later on, Battery Park City was built in the vicinity, and other things were improved in Lower Manhattan. But in the meantime, Midtown has been the focus of business attention and architecture for many decades.